We're really happy to be part of Glasgow International, which is a big festival which takes place all over Glasgow. We've been working with an artist called Serena Corder, and her exhibition's called Hold Fast, Stand Sure, Ice Cream Revolution. And Serena, we've been working in partnership with a Scottish island, the Isle of Mull. So Serena's been developing work which has been in an island location and also in Garnet Hill, which is the community that surrounds the art school. And she's been making the work over a year, kind of travelling to the different places, seeing what they had in common. And she liked the idea of called the thin place. And the thin place, it happens in mythology as well, but the thin place is where it's almost a portal where you can enter from one world into another world. So she's been developing this work, which when you see it in the gallery, it's this amazing field of mushrooms, like a magic kind of fairy circle. She's also been looking at the history of Garnet Hill, because Garnet Hill, which surrounds the art school, has actually been kind of a really radical place, and it's had like people like the Glasgow girls who studied here. They kind of fought for the vote, the women's vote in the UK, and then also Glasgow Women's Library, which is a different decade. They were first. They were here as well, so they kind of the inception of Glasgow Women's Library was here. So Serena's been looking at all these different voices and histories, and we have an archive room that's part of the show that people can go into and see different works from different collections that kind of are about alternative spiritualities, different kind of feminist movements in the area. And also from Mull we've got this amazing map, and the map is by local artist Jonathan Gatti, who believed in ley lines, and ley lines, people believe in them that there's energy, like these lines that crisscross the world. And he made in his lifetime about 70 maps of Mull, like drawing all these lines on to show where he thought the ley lines were. So it's quite an amazing exhibition. There's different elements to it. So the mushroom makes sound. Serena's made them out of porcelain, which you'd think is kind of like one of the more fragile clays, but it has an amazing kind of what she calls a ping, like an amazing ping to it. And what they've done is they've amplified them. They've used kind of amplifiers to when the bell is hit with a beater. Each bell makes a different sound because of the shape they are or the size they are. And Serena's worked with Martin to make this amazing software that kind of composes the timing of when the bells are played. So the bell players stand and they can see, like on a screen, beater sticks coming down, and when it's their one they hit the bell. So you get these amazing waves of sound from the bells and the way of playing them as an instrument.